Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you your daily energy update. Let me give you my disclaimer, okay, before I get started. Y'all, check this out. We are on different timelines, okay? So I may be speaking of past, present, future energies. Get in where you fit in, and if you don't fit, don't force it. Please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video, okay? Flip the roles as you see fit. On top of that, we operate in both masculine and feminine energy, so at any given time of this story, you could be operating in either one. I don't know, y'all. I sit behind my phone and that's it, okay? Now, definitely make sure you are vibing high, all right? At least if you're feeling some type of negative emotion, or if you're feeling triggered by something being said in this video, at least take the time to just really figure out what that is. Please do not express it in any kind of way. And I only say that because when you're trying to manifest something for yourself, if you're not a vibrational match to that, you will delay whatever that prayer is, whatever that intention is that you have set or said, okay? So definitely make sure you check in with your higher self as you are feeling different emotions. That is a part of your evolution. This is how we heal. This is how we elevate. This is how we grow. I do these videos to help you on your spiritual journey and also to help you to evolve, okay? Now, I'm going to set my intentions because we definitely got to be protected as we go through the spiritual gates. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment. Speak through me loud and clearly. Also block all communication to anyone who was against me, karmic energies. And I thank you for using me as the messenger. And so it is. I be tripping, right? Damn scam likely. I be tripping to myself a little bit because I be feeling like when people give you a thumbs down or write a negative comment, they like, oh yeah, that's a karmic energy, right? Because I just don't see, like, if it's something that you don't agree with or you're not feeling, it's like usually what I do is I just move on, right? That's it. Like, why you gotta go and do all that? So usually it's like, all right, so this person, this one person, whoever that may be, may definitely got something personally, all right, may be my karmic energy for today. But however, it doesn't really faze me, but at the same time, I'll be laughing about it because I never really put that much energy into something. If it's something I don't agree with, I move on. You know how you be on social media and people may have some slick shit to say about something you post, and it's like, I don't do that, all right? I don't agree with it. I don't got nothing to say about it because, you know, that's their opinion. That's how they feel, whatever. Move on. That's how I feel, you know, it should be here, even on this YouTube community, y'all. I know everybody ain't gonna rock with me. I know everybody ain't gonna like what I say. You know, I'm not speaking for my own self. I'm speaking here what the messages are that are coming to me through these oracle and tarot cards, okay? So this is what the energy is. You don't have to do anything. We have free will. You can choose whatever you want. All I ask is that you just pretty much try to stay in alignment here with yourself. Why? Because it is people that view this video who need this. Even if you don't. Okay? So don't be the opposition. A lot of people don't mind playing the opponent, and I get it, but it has to be, you know, when it's serving a purpose, right? When it's for the highest good of all people. But otherwise, if it's just to be negative or low vibrational or just to be hateful, you know, what's the point? It doesn't serve you anything. I don't know why I had to say that. It just was like it was there, y'all, and I had to share that with y'all. But for the most part, 99% of my collective, maybe 98% of my collective, y'all the shit. Look, 4:04 on the clock. Y'all are the shit. And I thank you so much for backing me and supporting me as I have been evolving, as I literally, you know, take the time out to try to really follow my life purpose here. It's not just reading tarot through YouTube, but my life purpose is literally to serve. It's to help you guys, you know, to help myself, to help us all as we navigate through our spiritual journey, as we are on our, you know, loving ourselves even more, and even on our following our life purposes, y'all. That's the whole thing. That's what I do, right? And I'm not, you know, the best. I'm not, you know, perfect. Or however, I'm just doing what I'm called to do, and I'm taking it day by day. I don't know as much, but I do, you know, I continue to take the lessons that I've learned over time, and I share them with you guys. I do study certain things, you know. I'm doing everything to evolve. So we're in it together, y'all. Literally, we in it to win it together. Okay, we working at this together. Okay. So I'm not professing to be, you know, a master at it or however, but I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'm definitely appreciative of how far I have evolved from last year, you know. So anyhow, thank you. Show me what I need to see. Definitely every time you deposit positive energy into my channel, such as hitting the like button, subscribing, it helps my video to circulate around YouTube. So if you definitely don't want to play opposition for me today, and you want to just show me some love, it doesn't even have to be monetary, you know, just hitting the like button helps. So thank you so much, you guys. Show me what I need to see for today's energy. The yin and the yang is in the reverse position, y'all. Okay, somebody is trying to take this more active and more logical approach to things here in their life, especially when it comes to their new beginning, okay, or your new beginning, right? So flip the roles as you see fit. Okay, so this is one of these things here where I feel like you may be trying to apply some type of forceful energy to you getting into this new beginning, right, to try to change and shift things in a way where before you were probably being very passive about this, but now it's just like, you know what, let me really think about some things here on a logical aspect of it, and be more proactive here about getting to where I need to go or how I need to do it when it comes to my new beginning or this new phase in my life that I am entering. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. What's next? Show me what I need to see here. Stepping outside of the gate, y'all. Wow. Financial constraint card came out in the reverse position next to the garden and the gate in the reverse. So overall, what I'm saying is like, you know, now you're taking that action. It's like, you know what? I'm a remove these restrictions. It's me that's keeping me stuck inside of this gate. It's time for me to step outside of the gate. Why? Because what's outside of that gate is my abundance. It's love, it's wealth, it's health, it's all the things that I desire for myself. And I've been sitting here playing it safe all of this time, being passive as I go through these different cycles here of my life, right? You've been doing the examining of your situation and self-reflecting and all, and now you're like, okay, now it's time. Now it's time for me to venture out because I'm going into this new phase of my life. This is a new beginning for me. What's next? You ready? You ready? All right, so I'm going to pull my tarot here on each one of these cards to see, you know, what the story is, the gist of it all. I did use my energy oracle deck, you guys, for that. And now I'm going to jump right into my light seers deck, which is tarot. I feel like I'm going to use my Modern Witch Tarot too. I just got that, so I'm trying to get the energy going for that one and get connected to that one. So bear with me once I jump into those, because I know them, but at the same time I'm still kind of feeling them out. It's so funny because each tarot deck gives a different story. You know, you don't get the same message even though they're the same cards, literally. I have been getting messages too about you guys asking me if I do any type of training or help when it comes to reading tarot. I haven't developed any type of classes or anything for that as of yet. I do give pointers, so you know that's not a problem. But if we want to get really deep into like some type of lessons, I can develop something for you. But definitely hit me up on Instagram, y'all. You can hit me up through Messenger and I'll get back to you. But overall, like when it comes to like, you know, information here and there, I definitely don't mind dropping pointers. I don't mind, you know, telling you about certain cards and giving you, you know, ideas of how you can connect with the cards. But overall, I really feel like with tarot and things like that and reading, it just literally is based off of your intuition, okay, and literally being able to read the stories on each card, right? That's why I like cards that have a lot of illustration, and I even have keywords that I remember, and those keywords is what I try to elaborate off of. But I'm not going to jump into that because I'm in the middle of telling y'all's story, right? But yeah, definitely reach out to me on Instagram. Tell me about this yin and yang card here in the reverse. My spirit team, what's up, what's up, what's up? So I do utilize my spirit team. So my angelic guides, my ancestors, however, is like I do feel like I got a whole team that be with me, helping me to really see or highlight or even listen to, you know, some of the things that are coming to me. It's like, it's really weird. It feels like I got this team that be with me, just rocking with me. Like they show up like, all right, this is what you need to say, right? This is what you need to look at. It's like things become illuminated, especially on the cards. I start to see things differently. It's so weird with this scam likely card number. Keep calling me. But it's so many different ways we all can connect to reading. You just have to find what works for you. Thank you. Tell me about the yin and the yang card. In the reverse. What's up with this yin and the yang card in the reverse? Thank you. So many cards that came out. Some sudden changes that has taken place. Let me move these one decks because I keep hitting them and I don't feel like them hitting the floor. Page of Pentacles came out in an upright position. So it's something here that you definitely are making some kind of plans for. And it's like quickly, okay, when it comes to your future. All right. But this is why you're beginning to feel more ambitious about this and taking this action with this. So whatever that may be, we get the Tower card that comes in, right? So with the Tower card, it's like, boom, this thing hit. It was sudden. It just like, whatever it is that you've been thinking about or ambitious feeling about, whatever it is that you've been trying to really like take action and apply into this new beginning, it just automatically just was like a sudden revelation is what just popped up in my head, okay, with this Tower card. So let's see what card comes out after this Tower card so we can determine, you know, what type of Tower moment this may have brought on, okay, for you. But overall, the Tower basically comes to what? Shift your views here about what your situation is so that you can get things moving. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here with this Tower card. You definitely may have been delaying something or delaying the inevitable here. With the Five of Swords in the reverse position, whatever it was that has been causing you a lot of tension, what I'm saying is that now you're beginning to see a resolution, okay, of how to release this tension. And this is what you are now beginning to take this more active role on, okay? So show me what I need to see. Wow, okay. All right, Two of Cups and the Justice card comes out. So what I see with this is about you and your connections with the Two of Cups. Whatever injustice was done, now you're making a decision. So with this decision, it's like, I got to do it. I got to make this decision that's fair and that's just and that's according to, for me. And that's what I see when I see this card. The scales have to balance when it comes to me and what I'm trying to do here with this new beginning. When it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships or connections. Even with this, I do see that there's something happening between you and someone you have a very strong bond with too. Okay, but overall, it's like what I'm saying is like you're deciding now, like, you know what, in order for me to get my justice, I may have to do this myself. Okay, because what you're looking for is something that's balanced and something that's equal, whether it's in a situation, a relationship, whether it's in your finances, whatever that may be. It's like, this is what you want. You want something that's built on an actual union. Wow. Thank you. This is what you're now beginning to see for yourself. Like, all right, maybe I may have to step outside of my gate here or outside of my comfort zone to be able to have this Two of Cups, to be able to get my justice. Okay, so the restrictions, they won't lift until I do it. Thank you. Show me what these financial constraints about. Yep, Two of Swords. You're now beginning to take the blindfolds off. This is interesting. And whatever it is that you may have been stuck with making certain type of decisions, you're now deciding here, like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and speak my truth. You were very hesitant about it at one point, but now it's like, I'm going to go ahead and speak my truth. And that's what I'm seeing here, especially when it comes to what you want with the Four of Wands. So now you're very clear about that. It's like, I know I want a reliable foundation. I know I want to be able to have something here where I've reached certain milestones, whatever that may be. I want something I want to be able to celebrate. It could be weddings for some of you. It could be just something like an engagement, public celebrations. It could be like you being a party promoter, whatever it is, or a party planner or someone who's in business, whatever that is. You're now deciding, like, I have to make the choices for myself here in order for me to be able to establish this reliable foundation for myself. Okay. this is what I'm going to have to do. I got to start speaking what it is that I want. I do definitely feel like you've been holding a lot of stuff to yourself, especially when it comes to whatever connection that you may have with whoever is playing a really significant role in your life in this story. You may not even feel like you are supported in that way within that situation. But overall, it's like you're looking for a situation, or you're looking for a connection that is going to be supported. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here about the garden and the gate. Let me touch my salt bowl, y'all. Y'all heard that, like, energy was kind of heavy. Now, because what was happening with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, you were not reaching your wish fulfillment. You may feel unhappy, or you may have felt some type of lack of fulfillment, and it really caused you a lot of disappointment. And again, it's like whatever this situation may be, it's just like it just lacks substance. Okay, with the Queen of Wands here in a reverse position, it just may have been something that's just been very demanding. Okay, I do have fire sign energy coming in with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, whether it's feminine or masculine. You know, I just really see this as a situation where someone is just really just being either selfish, okay, or they're just not really looking to really manifest something that, you know, you are looking to manifest. Also see here is like, you may have not even really felt confident, or even, I really feel like it may be a confidence feeling. You know how it's like, I don't know if I'm able to step outside of my gate with this. But you know for a fact, it's like, I don't feel fulfilled, but I don't know. This may be a demanding situation. This may be, you know, something here where I won't be able to pull it off. So I definitely do feel that. It's like, overall, in order to do this, right, you definitely have to really have the confidence, okay, and take action and keep moving forward, because you don't know what to expect outside of that gate. But it got to be showing up better than you staying inside of it, right? So you're not really gaining inside of the gate. So if you're still kind of looking outside of this gate, like, you know, should I go? I say go. Show me what I need to see. What's the results? This person stepping outside of the gate. The results of it. Let me see something. It's time for me to switch decks. So I'm going to go into my Angel Tarot deck. What's the results of them stepping outside of the gate? Ten of Swords comes out. It's the end of, you know, what no longer serves you. You know how it's that feeling of like you feel relieved, but you feel sad, or either or, right? But this is an opportunity here for some type of new happiness where the weight is off of your shoulders. Okay, so you making a decision here to literally just, you know, keep moving forward and stepping outside of this seemingly comfort zone that you have yourself in. It ends whatever codependencies that may be there. This is what is required of you in this new beginning. It's like happiness awaits you outside of this, and now you see it. And if you don't, you need to take more action. Let's just put it that way. You need to take more action with this. Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It's like get into this state of knowing here of when to actually do it. And that may be what you've probably been really waiting for. It's like you may have been trying to plan carefully here before taking the action. But, you know, you can't sit there and just keep planning and keep, you know, staying inside of the gate waiting like, you know what, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna just keep planning here. No, it's like plan carefully, right? But take action, get things going, stop being stuck is also what I'm hearing. It's really, you know, sometimes and what I hear is like perfect timing. This is the perfect timing. Wow. And that's what it is. It's like with this high priestess card here in the upright position, that's all about trusting your inner voice with this. This is a timing where you have to literally tap into your higher self, right? Look, and when I look at the high priestess card, I see you. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see the yin and the yang on here, on the pillars, right? That's what brings the balance. Being able to know, like, okay, when is it time to take action and when is it not? When is it time for me to pour into this this cup here, or this new beginning, right? Because it's like you're getting a lot of wisdom that you have learned. That's what's coming to you. You have learned so much, okay, on your journey, period. So all of that wisdom that you have received and all of the lessons that you have learned, now it's time for you to literally go after your soul's true desire. Thank you. Okay, so with this next card I'm gonna pull from, and I'm feeling it's called the Daily Guidance deck. Thank you. Let me put some stuff to the side real quick. Tell me more about this here for today. What advice do you have for my collective overall? Now it's time to give back to you. So when I see that reward yourself card, it's like, boom, you've been giving of yourself to everything and everyone lately. Now it's time for you to receive. So in order for you to do that, you have to take this active approach to this. It's like the ball is in your court, okay? Now, make the time to do it is what I'm hearing. Reward yourself in a meaningful way. I'm definitely hearing you deserve it. Because when you do that, it helps to raise your vibration. It keeps your energy and your mood and your motivation consistently high. But as you constantly keep pouring and offering everybody else the abundance that you seek, you know, this is what's keeping you feeling that in that feeling of being discontent, right? Or not happy. Family. Wow. So your situation is literally everything that you are feeling is rooted in family in some kind of way. It's rooted in an emotional experience here, either with a family member for some of you, or someone that you have a strong bond with, a partnership with, something here with someone with that Two of Cups that came out, okay? Someone you have a very close connection with. In your mind and in your heart, surround this person, yourself, and experience with calming blue light, okay? And that's what it says on the card for that. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel some type of peace. So let me pull tarot on that card real quick. Tell me about this family card. Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. So we got the Five of Cups reverse position. So what I'm saying here is that with this situation, you definitely feel a sense of loss. And it's some grief here and disappointment. So overall, it's like whatever may have happened, and even though it's not turning out the way that you expected it to, and this is why you're starting to realize, like, oh God, I got to step outside of this gate. I got to do something different because there's too many restrictions to me getting to my wish fulfillment, right? Or me reaching whatever my goal is, or milestones overall when it comes to family, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, right? But overall, it's like this is a point now where it's like, you know what? You're moving into the state of acceptance and you're moving on. That's what it is. This is you healing from your past. With that Six of Cups. You definitely were stuck. And I feel that. And the reason why is because everything that happened here, it has created some type of sadness for you. Three of Cups in the reverse. So you may not click well with other people. It may have been some type of third-party situation going on. But overall, yep, with the Devil card here in the upright position, it has a lot to do with codependencies. Wow. I know sometimes we hate to hear it. Whether it's oppression, addiction, obsession, or just a lack of fulfillment, whether it's lust or greed, whatever that codependent energy is, that is what was keeping you or is keeping you stuck from going towards your higher purpose with the Eight of Cups in a reverse position. The Eight of Cups literally stays in situations based off of fear alone. Okay, and that's what causes the stagnation, the fear of changing. And this is why I'm saying, like, you may literally have been stuck or even still stuck within a situation because of the fear. So even, again, if you aren't taking this active approach to this new phase in your life, you're being guided to literally gain your independence, your self-sufficiency, release what no longer serves you, okay? And take control of your life. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Oh, sorry, y'all. This is Kipper. My Kipper deck. Thoughts and imprisonment. So somebody has been thinking about somebody here. There's a lot of thoughts, but the thing is that they feel trapped or imprisoned or whatever that feeling is. It's like a feeling of being restricted, right? Show me what I need to see for that. Tell me about the thoughts. So now I'm going into my Modern Witch deck. So I got the Seven of Pentacles that came out in a reverse position. So when I look at this card here, it's like, when I think of the Seven of Pentacles, I think of, you know, not really putting in any effort to try to manifest something. As you can see, it's like she has a water jug or whatever that may be, and she's thinking like, you know, let me water my plants, right? So that it can harvest, so that it can take root, you know, whatever the investments are. You sitting back and you looking at it, you know, it's like I feel this sense of hardship also when it comes to the card, but it's in the reverse position here. So it definitely has been some type of imbalance, or no effort has been being put in, or you weren't seeing any type of rewards overall when it comes to this situation. Okay, so I do feel like at some point here, you were investing. You were looking to see something manifest out of this, but instead it's just like you got hardship, or you created hardship for this situation here. Let me pull, hold up. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Wow. And now that's what you literally are thinking of. It's like, okay, now it's time for me to leave those cups behind. I've made an investment, but it's not, you're not reaping any rewards, right? From the efforts. So now you're thinking about moving on. And that's literally about moving on to your higher purpose, okay? It's like what no longer serves you anymore. It's like it's time to stop watering that. This is a new phase in my life. Look, Three of Swords. This card speaks of heartbreak. Okay, and this could be something you're thinking about, or someone is thinking about how much they may have created a hardship for you and heartbreak. Tell me what I need to see. Yep, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands comes in. The Queen of Wands is so freaking, man. I mean, like, this is boss-like energy. This is fire sign energy. Somebody don't have to be fire sign. You could just be operating in that take charge, take authority type energy. And the Queen of Wands is just someone who literally knows how to manifest, right? Knows how to really be a dynamic of everything. Very confident person. Someone who can balance, literally. It's like, all right, I can be the boss, you understand? And I also, you know, I know how to sit on my throne. I know how to be the boss, but I also know how to how to manifest what it is that I want for myself and go after it type energy. Okay, so it's like I see go-getter energy most definitely. But with this person, with the Ten of Swords coming out, someone's been stabbed in their back, literally, is what I see when I look at this card. It's like there could have been some endings that may have happened here between you and this person, or vice versa, or if you're playing the role of this Queen of Wands, okay? But overall, it's like with this Ten of Swords, situations have ended badly, or situations literally have just been, the situation literally has just been a very bad situation. A lot of trauma, okay? A betrayal is also what I'm seeing. I'm seeing disappointment. Thank you. Competition. Got the Seven of Wands here. A very competitive environment. You may have always had to compete and fight for a position here, okay? It's just a lot of hardship is what I'm seeing here. And you didn't get to see any type of rewards out of this. No truth or anything. Ace of Swords came out. Nine of Swords in an upright position. Wounded warrior. A lot of fear and anxiety. And even again, this even if you are the person tuning in that has created this hardship, I feel like this is a big mirroring energy too as well. It's like, damn, I'm thinking about all of, you know, all that I have contributed into this connection here. Okay, Eight of Wands. So it's going to be something sudden. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, that's going to come in. It could be some type of communication. I got the Nine of Wands that came out. Okay, so someone is either thinking of protecting what they created. Okay, when I see those Nine of Wands, I definitely see this energy of someone looking at everything that they've done. Okay, and trying to put things in the proper perspective. Hold on one second. It's like, regardless, it's like it's a lot of adversity here. Someone definitely was being very neglectful when it comes to this situation overall. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Yeah, when it comes to following a certain process with the Hierophant. Okay, so that's literally speaking about, you know, really being committed to a certain journey, you know, traditions, partnerships, things like that. Okay, and what I'm seeing is like, when it comes to that, it's almost as if someone wasn't really following the process. Okay, or you guys' values just weren't aligned when it comes to this. All right, so and this is what is really keeping someone feeling very restricted, feeling like they are literally locked up, imprisonment. It's like this mental conflict is what I'm picking up. Show me what I need to see here. This is my psychic tarot, y'all. So let me see. So the card that came out was the material and spiritual prosperity. I'm still seeing the pillars. I'm seeing balance. Yep, discontent and boredom. So I'm going to look up the material and spiritual prosperity and see where that comes into this reading. And again, remember, I spoke that throughout the reading. Like, you feel discontent with the situation altogether. So it's like, you know, it's time for me to step outside of my gate with this no more, because I'm no longer being fulfilled, and I feel like it may have even been keeping you in a low vibrational energy overall. So let me see something, y'all. Let me see if I see. Okay. Hopefully it's in this stack, y'all. Sometimes it don't be. Nope. I got y'all. I gotta look it up, because I can pull tarot on it too, but something is like, look at it from the book meaning. Psychic. and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so they don't got these on line just as of yet. Sometimes you can take and you can Google the card, and it will pop up where you can find the meaning without needing the book. So yeah, so I don't see them. But when I look at this card with the material and spiritual prosperity here, I do see that that is what you probably have been thinking about overall, because I do see this person is like really looking off. You know how when you're looking off of the banister, and it's just like you're doing a lot of contemplating here. But I do see overall, it's like when it comes to family, I see that prosperity coming in with the number 6 on the card there. So, and somebody could be really thinking about that. And then I see the sun. The sun represents a new beginning as well. Tell me about this material and spiritual prosperity card. Page of Swords. Wow. Then that speaks of communication. So whatever this idea is, it's some communication coming in again. Because remember, I told you about the 8 of Wands. Some type of communication or certain changes or progress or something is going to pick up. And it's going to pick up quickly. Tell me about this communication card. This Page of Swords. And when, you know, with the pages of swords, with the Page of Swords, it's like that communication is inspired, but it's really kind of like straightforward is what I pick up. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Queen of Cups coming out, energy, the Will card, and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so with that Queen of Cups energy, that usually is, you know, someone who's very supportive. And this is a time here where I'm definitely feeling like you have to be logical when it comes to you reaching your material and spiritual prosperity, right? You are on a journey is what I'm seeing, because that Passion Ignited card speaks of, you know, spiritual journeys all day. Like when that card usually comes out, I feel like I have a collective that may be connected to a higher level soulmate with that Passion card. But overall, it's like, you know, whatever that is, you may be very supportive to this person. You may be a strong anchor to this person. Okay. And you guys are going through changes. This is about fate, literally. Things will eventually get better overall, because, you know, the bigger picture here is this, right? The material and spiritual prosperity. It comes hand in hand as you continue to take this journey, or as you continue to be on this process. Okay. Now, it's going to be some unexpected changes. Of course, yes, it does require adjustments with these changes. But with the Will card, again, this is about karmic cycles, and it's on an upright position. So things will eventually get better. Literally, you may feel this discontent and this boredom, right? Because you're in this period of stagnation. You may feel restless. You may feel impatient. Okay, but And I get it. It's like because nothing is moving at a pace that you wish it would, and it could be draining you. But what I'm saying again with the Passion Ignited card, I did tell you basically, you know, I do see that connection here with that person. It's maybe a lot of passion, it's a lot of energy between you two. But overall, this is about your new beginning. This is about your ideas. This is the opportunity for you to be all you can be during this period. You were in this period of stagnation. Okay, now it's time for you to do what? Go into your yang energy, okay, because that's in the reverse. So go into your yang energy, apply more forceful energy to this task at hand, your new beginning. Step outside of that comfort zone. Okay, let me pull some love messages, and then I'm gonna let y'all go for today so I can get some other readings going on. I'm trying to get my energy back into content building of my YouTube channel, because being back to work has definitely has kind of slowed me down on that aspect. So it says it's important right now to take a step back and just spend some time alone, okay? So instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time just to give back to yourself. That card came out too. I'm not going to look through all of my piles because I don't do, what do you call those things? I can't think of the name right now, and I just pull. Wherever spirit leads me, that's what I'm going at. I don't have a spread. Thank you. But overall, just give it back. It's time for you to give back to yourself with this. You've been giving so much into everyone else and offering everyone else, you know, what you should be given to you. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you wanted to be with the freedom card that came out. And that's even when I look at this, it's like I see the path that's going towards your new beginning. The path is clear. Take the path that's leading you to your material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, at this moment, this is the time for you to apply your energy into that. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Again, new beginning, new phase, right? Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Time. Just give it time. I know you like, God damn it, I've been patient enough. But this is about divine timing, okay? Don't try too hard. Don't put too much energy into certain things. You just keep your focus on what it is that you desire for yourself and keep taking action with that, okay? But overall, yep, you're manifesting the miracles. You may not see it, but your dreams are soon to become a reality. So trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, and it says you may not understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life, and through your turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. You heard that? You're manifesting miracles. A blessing is soon to come out of this. Take and be open to the new opportunities. You got a secret admirer too. Okay, so someone has deeper feelings for you than what they're letting on, y'all. I can pull a few cards real quick, and then I'm done. Then I'm gonna let y'all go for real. See who this secret admirer is. Tell me a little bit about this secret admirer. The moon card is in the reverse position. Whew. Somebody is trying to gain some type of clarity or release some type of fear here that they have overall when it comes to reaching. Look, the world card came out in the reverse though. When it comes to reaching or completing out this cycle, right? Because there's literally, you know, someone hasn't been taking the steps here to complete it. It's been a lot of delays. So whoever the secret admirer is, they have a lot of anxiety about this, okay? And right now, yeah, with that moon card in the reverse, it's like, in order for them to be able to reach these accomplishments they have to release the fear. They gotta get clear. Coming in Knight of Wands in a reverse. So this person definitely is non-committal. Okay. And basically when I say that, it's like they got commitment phobia. Okay. Knight of Wands are playboy energy. Like, okay, this is, they usually, of course, you hear the wand. Okay. But overall, it's like they're really unsure on how to channel their energy here to be able to take the action to complete this. Okay, so, and that's what the problem is. It's like they got deeper feelings for you, but overall, when it comes to them being able to manifest this or really put some type of action into creating it, that's the part where they're not taking the steps to do it. They just kind of like just, I'm saying here, just sitting here, just thinking about it. Just daydreaming about it. And you may have had some type, Ten of Swords energy came out. That came out with my other deck too, right? But you may have had some type of painful ending with this person, or your connection with this person may have had a lot of, let me just say, wounds. You know how you may have been hurt by this person. You guys may have broke up over certain things, but however, it literally has been a very painful situation for you with this connection here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. It's a lot of stuff that this person still holds on to. They don't really deal with that pain. Okay. But overall here with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, you know, this is where you are. You are single. Okay. So I definitely can see that. But You are really trying to become self-sufficient. This person is also, I'm seeing, trying to create some type of stable foundation for themselves so that they can really, you know, relax and sit back and enjoy their life too as well. I feel like that's mirroring energy here. And you're not really seeing any type of movement here. Why? Because there's third-party situations. There's other people that are involved. This person just really rather stay single is what I'm hearing. Okay, this could be a close friend to you. Okay, but they like their singleness. Let's just put it that way. They like to be able to have third-party type situations or other connections is what I'm seeing. Chariot card, again, in a reverse position. And that's what it is. It's like they're not really taking any action when it comes to this aspect, but they have deeper feelings for you. Nine of Swords in a reverse position. It's their fears, and that's why it's hard for them to move forward, to have anything or create anything with you here. So if you know who that is about, y'all, that's who your secret admirer is. They definitely have been keeping you waiting in Hangman energy. Okay, so if you know, hey, they really rock with you more than what they saying. Okay, so here's my last cards with, oh, this deck was the Love Oracle deck, and now I'm getting ready to use Island Time Wellness, and then I'm ending it for you guys. Look, it's your twin flame. God damn it. That's why y'all going through all of this. Look, the yin and the yang. Remember I said it's like when that Passion Ignite card comes out, you're dealing with usually a higher level soulmate. So your twin flame is your higher level soulmate. So for some of you, you have met your person, okay? That connection is all about, you know, really trying to bring the balance to yourself. Twin flame unions is literally a soul mission. So you're doing a lot of soul work individually, a lot of healing, a lot of making decisions and closing out cycles and learning how to let go and learning how to love yourself more, learning how to stand in your power, facing your triggers. Like the twin flame journey really is about your evolution. And as you know, as I spoke in the beginning of the video, that's my focus for you guys, to help you to help your soul evolve. Okay, and this is what you guys do within that connection. And through all of this, this is what you are experiencing here with your twin flame. Wow. But again, the choice is yours. You don't have to follow the journey. Some of you are on the journey and understand the nature of what's involved, and you realizing like, okay, I know this is literally about me surrendering to the divine, my higher self, and my life purpose. And whatever else comes along with it, then, you know, okay. But otherwise, right now, it's about me loving on me and continually to level the fuck up, right? Excuse my French, y'all. But literally, that's what it's about, y'all. A lot of people get the twin flame journey confused. Yeah. It's not always about the relationship. That's the end result for you taking the journey, but it's about the healing, okay? So it's about your evolution. And as you do for yourself, then your twin ends up mirroring that energy, and they end up matching your frequency. Then you guys are in alignment. But overall, you guys are literally, your soul contract is to help each other evolve. Okay, so that's it, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because I went into 48 minutes. I could keep going on and on and on and on, but I gotta get my Virgo readings out. I definitely want to drop a Gemini reading. I did drop Taurus and Virgo yesterday, so make sure you guys check that out. And I do feel like I need to do a Divine Feminine read, so pray with me, you guys, that I have the energy to drop out at least 3 more videos before this night is over. All right, so I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Peace.